Hello and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. That's the one I'm on. Just gonna check my mic output here. My mic input. Well, it's louder than the ambiance, so that's good. Just move it closer to myself though. Good thud. Move some stuff out of the way. Didn't seem like it was in the way until a moment ago. Alright, I was gonna go in the cantina? Yes, that was a question, not a statement. I believe it was the cantina. Because I'd been everywhere else. Big officer. Gandroff. I saw Ganondorf when I looked at that, but it's Gandroff. Okay.
Well now, what can Gandalf do for you? It's been a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. Usually it's some kid wondering what my old racing days were like when I was back on Taris. It seems like a long time ago.
Okay, I do not have a drink of water, so I'm gonna get that. Professional. Nice weather. So I'm gonna pop that in the fridge. It's not very cold. There we go. Scoop my chair. I wanted to ask a few questions, if you have the time.
I'm not sure what I have that you would be interested in. I'm just an old swoop jock that doesn't have the head for it anymore.
I want to ask you. I want to ask about you and racing.
Ah, something I know. Well, something I used to know. My racing days are behind me. Gandalf is the name.
Now, how long did you race?
Oh, well, past my prime by any measure. I started late, too. Not like the kids out there now. Some of them are too young.
Why do you think that?
It's a cutthroat business. I've seen some of them burn out after a year. They get dangerous and don't live long. That's not everyone, of course, but it happens. I'm a has-been, I'll admit, but dying while you're on top is still dying. I'll pass.
Let me go back to my first questions. Let's go back to my first questions.
All right, then.
I'm looking for something. Who knows this planet best?
Ask me again in a few years and it'll be me. I'm probably not going back out on this circuit. There is one. But for now, I don't know any more than the next guy. You should try the locals. If Chow is maybe a funny little guy.
I have to leave. Bye.
Keep safe. Yep. Seems like tough times are coming.
Furco Nellis.
Well, a fresh face for the game. I wonder, would you care to play? My name is Furco Nellis. My vice is Bazak.
Well, I got his name right.
I
want to ask you a few
sure
questions.
You do, but I won't have answers. I leave other people to their business, and they leave me to mine. Really, you'll have to seek information elsewhere, but if you want some recreation, I've cards ready to play.
Well, you must have an opinion about what happened on Taurus.
Must I? An opinion would draw attention to myself. The Sith have shown what happens to things that draw their attention.
Well, then I'll be going now.
All right. But remember that there isn't much fun on Tatooine that isn't life-threatening. Come back if you like a game.
Fair. This guy doesn't even have a talk to him animation. Jawa server. Move to the sides out of serving range. Why would they have Jawas as servers? It sounds like a bad idea.
Huh? Who are you then? The only new people that come to Junix Nard's Cantina are long-time losers and bounty hunters. I don't have to tell you why the two don't mix well. Please keep any blaster fire to a minimum.
I want to ask about things here on Tatooine.
What, did some Zerka promoter tell you to come to this planet? I pity you if you were expecting a prosperous mining outpost. Nothing here but sand and more sand. There's a little hunting and racing, but nothing that'll make a small man rich.
I've got some questions about hunting, actually.
Well, there are two kinds of hunting on Tatooine. Hunting raid and hunting people. Both are dangerous, and both have certain restrictions. You'll need a Zerka hunting license, even though most hunters deal with Faza at the lodge once they have the paperwork squared away.
Where does Zerka Corporation give out the licenses?
They maintain an office west of here in central Anchorhead. That's about all they maintain these days.
That must be the cantina that's so dark. That just looks dark. Where is Faza's lodge?
Faza's is northwest of here, north of the Zerka office. He'll steer you towards the Zerka for a license before dealing with you. After that, he'll buy the trophies you collect. I don't know what he does with it all, but I guess he makes a living somehow.
Have to go. Bye.
Yeah.
Okay then. Is there a pause recording? No, there's not. Mute my mic. Ring the doorbell, not at my door. Come on. Okay, so this is just gonna tell me to go back to Zerka. That's annoying, but whatever. So I guess I'm gonna have to promise without wanting to keep the promise of doing their hunting for them. Just wanted to go to the map easier. Yeah, I went in there, that's where I got the droid, right? Oh, that's swoop registration. I don't want to do swoop racing. Doesn't give you any experience, it only gives you money. This is... oh, it's a Foot Locker here. I must have dealt with it already, I guess, I don't know.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
Hunting licenses.
As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
What was it you wanted me to do for a license?
The Sandpeople are becoming a problem. They destroy our sandcrawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
I will agree to do this for you.
Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sandcrawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them.
I'll get to it then.
Very good. Zerker Corporation looks forward to your future business.
I only got the... I'm not going to be hunting them unless they attack me. Because I'm going light side. Otherwise, they would be great for farming. No, it's further to the lodge. There it is. Who are you?
Please, will you help me? I have nothing left.
What do you need? I'm Dex Aesir. I'll help if I can. If I can.
Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
I want to ask about your husband's death, actually.
I still can't believe he's gone. What do you want to know?
Who was he? Tell me about him.
His name was Ward Fizark. He used to work in the mines, but they scaled back last year. He was new to hunting, but he was a good fighter. Used to be a soldier. We spent everything on his gear. After a few trips, he didn't come back. Guards say his sandcrawler crew found his body stripped of everything.
Any leads on who killed him?
Nobody saw anything, and most of the other hunters never even knew him. He had just started. I don't trust any of them. But those Gamorreans, they just laugh when they see me. I think they did it.
Let's talk about what to do with this plate.
Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits.
I can't buy it, but I could take it and sell it for you.
I don't know. How could I be sure you would come back? Are you sure you can't buy it? Please.
It's the only choice you have. Trust me.
I'm sorry, but I can't take that chance. Are you sure you can't buy it from me?
I can't afford it right now.
I don't know what to do then. We need the credits desperately. Could you get it? I could wait.
Can I persuade you to go cheaper? Maybe I have to go.
Please. Will no one help? We need the credits. We have nothing.
I don't think I even have half of that, because I haven't been doing things to gain money, because I haven't needed it yet. Well, I do have half of that, but... Talk to this guy, see raid bounties or something. Hello again. Always a pleasure. What brings you back to Faza's? I've got some questions about hunting. I'll answer what I can, but you've already got yourself a license. You should be out on the dunes. What is there to hunt on Tatooine? Most of our boys confine themselves to hunting raid. Large, fleshy beasts, as tall as a man. A tall man, too. Desert raid have a large bone plate on their head that I pay well for, but that's not where the real glory of the hunt is. You've probably heard about the big prize, the crate dragon, the most fearsome predator in the system they are. If you could find one, and I doubt you will, I'll buy the stones polished in their gizzard, the dragon pearls. Dragons are rare, then? You'd think it'd be easier to find such a gigantic creature. Comad's father took one down, but that was years ago. What was so special about Comad's father? He'd been a hunter for years, using strict traditional methods. Comad is just like him. Maybe he'll show you a thing or two out on the dunes. Let's go back to my first question. I'm not saying the yes. It shouldn't be there. Alright then. Just keep it brief, will you? Have anything for sale or trade? Might have something. Wouldn't be much of a lodge if I couldn't keep the hunter stocked. Sell list. Antidote kits. New spike parts. Security spike. Some clothing, but it's free, so. Dark Jedi Night Robe. Dark Jedi Master Robe. Oh, that's 500. Okay. So the assassin pistol. Keep the weapons. Okay.
You, please, have you reconsidered? I must sell this Desert Raid plate, but I have no license. Can you help?
What is a raid plate? Where did you get it?
It's the bone plate from the head of the Desert Raid. My husband was so proud when he found it. He had just started hunting. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Then he never came back.
Alright, let's talk about what to do with this plate.
Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits.
Perhaps I will buy it from you.
You will? Oh, thank you so much. Please, I know it's worth at least 500 credits.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. I hope it is enough. You've been a great help. I appreciate it. My children will too.
Thank you for helping this woman. It may not seem like such a great thing to you, but you are making a difference.
For whatever it means, may the Force be with you. You saved us.
Okay. Somehow doubt I can get 500 for the plate. Oh, let's find out. Hello again, always a pleasure. What brings you back to Vaza's? I have something to sell you. So I see that's the biggest Desert Raid skull plate I've seen in a season. Whoever got that was a skilled hunter. Give a premium price on that one. I have a buyer that put in a special request. Does 500 credits sound fair? Yes, that will do nicely. Thought it would. Do you have anything else to sell? That's it for now. Alright, thanks for your business. He was really happy that I went for 500. Like, probably was worth more than 500, but hey, I got my money back, so whatever. Okay, now we can go out on the Dune Seas because we made a contract to bring in bounties? I don't understand what Zerka thinks, but like, if I don't kill any, then I can't bring in the gaffy sticks, so that's where it'll end. It's Aziz! You speak to me for another time. What are you wanting? I have asked the task and wait for your action. Those of Jawa remain with the people of the sand. Slaves under whip and coffee. Can you help them? Will you help? I'll check it out when I leave the city. Goodbye. Aziz hopes you have the luck you need.
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization. Well, let's see it. Come on.
Here is my hunting license, you piece of annoyance.
All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there.
You'll
need it.
Keep it on file? Why? I mean, if it's just for records, okay, but why even have that statement?
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift.
What do you mean by you old boys?
You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did.
Sounds like you're planning to kill him.
Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart.
Anniversary gift? What are you talking about?
Just a little something to remember me by. Something that symbolizes our years together. Something that will blow up in his face. Of course, he'll never understand how appropriate it is. He can't talk his way out of this one. He's not smart enough.
Alright. What if he has a message for you?
Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to anywhere, really. I've had it with cleaning up his messes, repairing his droids. If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. I doubt he'll last long with no one to listen to his lies.
I have to go.
I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
That's not good. That's a sand crawler. Okay. Oh, there he is. Oh, there we go. It's a binary system. Just, yeah, 2 stars. Okay. I might need to take notes for this. I don't remember.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed. Hold on there. How about talking to me before you go messing with those things? I need your help.
I was gonna... whatever.
Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. Oh, hey, it's you. I remember you at Faz's place. Could I get you to help out a fellow hunter, please?
What happened?
Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids. Fixed them good this time.
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right.
What do you want me to do?
The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
I say leave him.
You're pretty heartless for such a pretty lady, you know?
I take it back. Let's congratulate his wife.
Commentary. I say we blast the meat bag and save you the trouble, Master.
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meat bags. Except for the Master, of course.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please?
Alright, I'll help you out. Hold on.
Just access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one and I'm dead. Oh, and, ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
Okay, journal entry added. Let's see what the entry says. Playback. Yeah, okay. Having fun on the dunes, Tanis? I made sure you would. Here's the deal. Your precious droids have trapped you. They'll hold you until you die of thirst. Make a mistake while repairing them, they'll explode. Have a good death. My mother was right about you. Get system specs. KX-12 series hardware offers firepower and stability with unparalleled access to system functions. A battle droid group modified with custom event coding allows for excellent program solving and tactics. Caution: malicious code may cause malfunction. Status of total battle droid group. This unit is one of 4 linked droids of similar type. Group status by unit: KX-12A. Energy governor out of alignment. Error introduced by slimeball must die subscript. Weapon heat displacement error. Error introduced by same thing. Primary motivators offline. Target acquisition failure. Auto repair. 5 repair parts. Oh, yeah. Fix it. I have a lot of repair parts. We good. I'm gonna have to do the last one manually, but that's fine. So I'll see what the... What? There's no way I was close enough to that one. Alright. 2, 3, 5, 11, 13, 17, 19. That was prime numbers. Alright, one left. Let's do this one manually as well. Scanning. Power cell drain must not exceed total. Okay. Different motivators measure the same total energy pool as either 300 small pulses or 180 large pulses. Error. Upper motivator has used... Okay. 300x equals 180y. Upper motivator has used... Okay, so... Okay, 5x equals 3y. Okay, upper motivator has used 100 small pulses. How many large pulses are left remaining in the fraction? Okay, so if this is 100, and you want 180 okay. My math is all wrong, I know it. So 300 large pulses are 180. 300 small pulses, 180 large pulses. So each small pulse. Okay. So 5 to 3. So 100 is to 5, as x is to 3. Wait, hold on. That's no matter which way I do that. Okay. Gonna try 120. Okay, yeah, I did not know the answer, I guess.
That was unpleasant. Thanks for your help. I'd have been a goner. Hey, and the old bat thought I was dead. You never asked me for anything, but I consider my life worth something. Please, take this. I insist.
that will be fine. Good luck.
Thanks again. I doubt any of those uptight hunters would have helped, and I doubt the wife is coming back. I'm heading back to the shop. I hope she left the manuals for these things behind. Ungrateful.
You said leave him? I didn't gain light side points for that? Come on. Well, I guess I would have gotten dark side if I had killed him, so I guess, yeah. Pretty high up there on the light side. Alright, let's check out the sand crawler. Drink water. Put it in the fridge. Well, it's cooler now, that's for sure. Okay. Small group of sand people ambush you. Yeah, this is the only way I'm attacking them. I'm not going to go all out. No, they've taken damage. That's weird. Alright, I'm gonna start using power attacks. See if it does any more powerful stuff or not. This is a little loud, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Can you just boop that down slightly? No coffee sticks? Alright, that's fine. Okay, what do we have here? I mean, I know it's Sandcrawler, but what's going on here? Miner... Ah, mining team captain.
Who are you? Ah, it doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them.
I would assume this was done by the Sandpeople.
You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
Yeah, they're not armored at all, so... I mean, they are a little bit, but it doesn't really amount to anything. Yeah, no, combat's loud. Combat is loud. Okay. Not that I have to keep an eye on it, they die really, really easily. Okay, well, back to it, I guess. I should probably heal, at least a little bit. Are there even more? Yeah, there's even more. Oh my goodness. Set attack, there we go. The volume slider doesn't limit it the way that I thought it did in OBS. Oh, I'm taking like all the damage. Did I not set Bastila to be Jedi support? Sorry. It's probably in the audio. How far am I? I wrote a note to remove the sneeze. No coffee sticks.
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out.
No, I've agreed to try and stop the attacks.
Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about the enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. Glad it's not my job.
You know anything about the Sandpeople?
Just that they attack everything on sight. Well, I suppose they don't attack each other, but any outsider is as good as dead. The company tried to arm us and even set up remote self-powered turrets on the mining route, but that just made things worse. We're not soldiers. They still kill us and then take our weapons off our corpses. They even had the Jawas disable the turrets and set them around their enclave. It's like a fortress now. I don't know how you're going to break through all of that. Me, I'd sneak in. Well, actually, I'd just get back to Anchorhead.
Sandpeople are using turrets?
They use whatever they scavenge. They seem to hate our technology, but they love to turn it against us. That goes for blasters and turrets too, I guess. It's not like you need to be a genius to operate them. They probably don't even bother with special settings. They just watch for people approaching and switch them on.
That would make sense. I have other questions, though.
I don't have time for this sort of thing. I'm through with the desert. You can take your sand people, crate dragons, and crazy hunters.
Well, then I'll just go.
Yeah, so do we. There's no way we're repairing this thing while getting attacked over and over. The desert can have it. The Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over. Makes sense to me.
Yeah. I suppose. Can I use it as a mobile fortress? Please. Oh. Okay. I need to stop doing that when I want to go to the map. Explore a little more. Yeah, that's really, really super loud during combat. Like some way I can change that. Voiceover volume, sound effects volume. That probably changed it. Alright, all healthy. Right, that goes to more of this desert. This is crash stuff. Some scavenging. What?
Please help! I can't get out! 3, 2, 1.
We got you good. No, we did a good ambush and you And you better pay maybe 500 credits now or you die otherwise. Perhaps I could persuade you not to do this? What? Why would we stop? You look pretty weak right now. We got you good. If you let me go, I'll tell others how smart you are. No way we're gonna let you go. In fact, I think you should get shut up now. Yeah, we are sick of the talking. Shut up and get ready to fight, stupid. I'm not hurt like at all. Yeah, go ahead and heal. That totally did something for you.
So be it.
There we go. That's it? Thought maybe I could figure out that... Okay. See what the journal entry is. Oh. Okay. It's totally what happened to that lady's husband, but, you know, whatever. Okay, there's Sandpeople guarding that place. Let's not go there yet. Let's do some hunting. Well, first let's take care of the corpse, but... It's a raid! Are they resistant to lightsabers too? No, they're just hard to hit and they have a ton of health. Never mind. Oh, combat's a lot quieter now. Yeah, that really changed that up. Remains, alright. Skull plate. Skull plate. Okay, if you try going beyond those markers, they tell you you'll probably get lost, so don't go beyond these markers. Wasn't there a third one? Was there only the two? Oh, there it is. That one was on a patrol pattern, basically. Let's get it with a concussion grenade first. Really? Let me just not adjust to where the thing is. Yeah, no. Okay. Oh. I did not see that one. What in the world? Weirdness. Did I? Yes, okay. There's no way to tell without going for it, so. Suppose I should heal. The advanced ones should be saved for during combat. Thank you.
What?
Okay, so there was Eastern Sandpeople territory. Go to the Eastern Desert first. Just gonna finish up getting some map here. Small group of Sandpeople ambush you. Let's get some experience, I guess. That's pretty much what they're for, right? They don't deal much damage, but they deal it a lot. Oh, one of them's the one I'm fighting is the Holy Warrior, so it deals more damage apparently. Finish him off. The other one shouldn't be as hard unless they're all Holy Warriors. Oh, Elite Warrior. Okay. I can't level, but they can. What kind of droid isn't good at security? Yeah, just gonna have to deal with this. What do I get? No, that's a grenade. I'm just gonna heal up here.
What can I do?
Sure.
Okay. Suddenly they were elites. Out of nowhere, elites. Yeah, that's this entire section of the desert, basically. Did I miss anything here? I don't think so. He remains? No. Got this corpse already? Yeah, okay. To the eastern desert, then. Don't want to deal with Sandpeople territory quite yet. Oh, ambush. Well, let me see what kind of Sandpeople they are this time. Elite Warrior, okay, well I'm going against the Holy Warrior first. Knight Valor, Knight Speed, Force Armor, Attack. Much better when you actually have your buffs on. There we go. No remains. Guess you have to be in the actual territory for the remains. That's fine, I'm not going there quite yet.
Yes?
Master?
Yes?
Yes?
Ready.
Alright. Let's go here. The eastern dune sea continues to a barren horizon, but there are signs that people have passed this way. The occasional stone appears to be blah, blah, blah. You follow it. Hold on. Did not read the whole thing, game. The occasional something, but the logic of how they are placed is indecipherable to an outsider. Okay. I have to go the other way. Let's plasma this numpty. Toss a concussion grenade back there. No, not him. Him. Whatever. Too late. Sonic grenade? Cryoban? That should, like, freeze them, right? But can.
You cannot win. Let's make this quick.
Frag. Another frag. Another frag. Grenades don't do much, apparently. Cryoban. And we'll start fighting now. Just use a whole bunch of grenades so I don't have to deal with a whole bunch of sand people all at once. Sounds like a great use to me.
You cannot win.
You can't move either.
So be it.
Panther fodder, sand people clothing. There we go. Still no coffee sticks. Gaffy sticks? Coffee sticks? Coffee sticks? No? No? Okay. There's one. A whole bunch of sand people clothing for no reason. At this point, it's no reason. Only needed like 3 max. One of the people with me is a droid, so...
I'm here.
Ready.
Sure.
Alright, let's get dressed up for this, shall we?
Yes?
Okay, I get that. Oh, I missed this. Bantha fodder. Advanced mid-pack. I didn't even see that mine, okay. Well, somebody placed some really good mines there. Here we go. Can I ever actually do this now, or probably not? Let's try disabling it. There's a plasma mine. Okay. Might not give experience in this one. Just walk right in. That was easy. If you talk to them, they turn hostile, by the way, because they can tell you're not sand person. The Sandpeople warrior has obviously recognized you and is astounded that you are here. Your disguise may have allowed you to pass the turrets outside, but is ineffective at close range. See?
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something.
Quickly, tell him we are not a threat.
Translation. Result. I believe I have succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders.
Apologize for being here. Say we want peace.
Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call.
No blood. Though you can't seem to understand him, the Sandpeople chieftain's tone is obvious. He clearly despises all outsiders.
Translation. I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master.
Why are you able to speak with them when I can't?
Extrapolation. I understand that you are force-sensitive, Master, but I lack sufficient knowledge to make an accurate assumption. Hypothesis. Perhaps your ability does not take the place of actual language study when the subject is out of the ordinary. Or perhaps the Sandpeople confuse your ability because they actively refuse to communicate with most outsiders. I have no data on this, sadly.
Okay, well then just tell him we want a peaceful solution.
Translation. Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master?
Ask what it is that he wants. Oh, actually. Yeah, see if he's holding the job as Aziz was looking for.
Translation. Translation. He refuses to waste breath on you until you are proven to be an ally of his people. He seems quite adamant about it. Please, let me blast him, Master.
Ask him what it is that he wants.
Translation. Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners.
Will he also tell us about any captives he has?
Translation. Translation. He says...
Alright, we'll go get the evaporators.
Translation. Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
Fair. Alright.
Master?
Trying to figure out where I'm supposed to get the evaporators. I suppose I could talk to Zerka about it. Yeah, that would make sense. No, okay. Going for an hour? Yeah, we can do the evaporators. Eastern. Oh. Let's go in the other way. Okay. Might be. Okay. Now that we're not setting off mines anymore. She has a high awareness. How did she not see that? Yeah, no, I'll just head back. Actually, can I quick transit? Yes, I can. It's nothing for me to do, so I might as well just skip to it. Excuse me, I know it's been a very long time, dear, but aren't you Bastila, Helena's little girl? Yes, it is you. I can see it in the eyes. My, how you've grown.
I'm Bastila, yes. I take it that you know my mother?
Oh yes, I worked for your father on an expedition years ago. Your mother showed me hollows of you before you left. Such a pretty little girl you were.
Is there something I can do for you, miss? As you can see, we're in quite a hurry.
Don't be rude, Bastila. I didn't mean to take up your time. I just wanted to ask you if your mother's condition has improved any since I saw her.
Mother's condition?
Oh, you don't know? Oh dear. I assumed that she had found you. When I talked to her last, she was desperate to find you.
I've not seen my mother since I joined the Order. Do you know what's happened? Did you say anything about my father?
I'm sorry, dear, but your mother is very ill, so she told me. She didn't say anything about your father, however. I didn't see him.
I see. Where did you meet her? Do you remember?
She's here on Tatooine, dear, in the cantina. You really should go see her, considering her condition. I guess we should go see your mother, Bastila. It's Bastila.
Part of me would rather not see her at all. But if she's really sick, well, we shall see.
Alright, well. That human woman, I am outraged at her arrogance. You, do all of your species place yourself on such annoying pedestals? Sorry? What are you talking about? Should be sorry for sharing species with that creature. I swear Helena must be your word for pit rancor. Helena? Bastila, isn't that your mother's name?
Her mother was supposed to be here somewhere. Ask if they've seen her.
Seen her. Human, you couldn't miss her if you tried. She strolled into the cantina like she owned the place. Is she still there? Probably. I don't think anyone else could top her attitude, so she won't be leaving. Won't be going back while she's there, though.
We should try to find her. I doubt she wants to be kept waiting.
You're actually looking for her? You humans, you're all out of your minds. So she got someone to lie about her having some sort of disease or dying or whatever. Or she does, and that's why she has such an attitude. I thought so.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm here, Mother. But don't you recognize me?
What do you expect when I haven't so much as had a picture of you since you left? Do you know how long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible once I joined the Order. Now what is this about? Where is Father?
Then you haven't heard. I should have known.
Has something happened to him? Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastila. That is part of the reason why I was looking for you.
Dead? What happened? What did you do to him?
Isn't this a lovely reunion? Already she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way?
Yeah, my mother is long dead, if you must know.
Is that so? Well, I'll be joining her soon enough, I suppose.
I was told you were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things, you say. Perhaps I should tell you everything first before we start arguing again.
You could start by telling me what you got Father into that killed him.
I hadn't realized Jedi was so spiteful. You want me to tell you I brought your father here for an expedition, do you? You want to blame me for his death? You never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me. I was always to blame for everything. What else is new? So yes, fine. I brought your father here to look for great dragon pearls. He took an expedition into the Tatooine desert, and he died.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a great dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle. He saw your father killed.
I see. So what do you want from me? Credits?
Oh, don't be insulting. I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want you to bring back his holocron.
Why? So you can sell it?
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by? Of course it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission from the Jedi Council. I doubt I'll have the time. Ask my companions if you doubt me.
Don't you want to find your father's remains, Bastila?
What remains would there be? Great dragons are huge predators, easily able to devour a human, and the desert is a harsh environment. Finding my father's remains would be an even more impossible task than finding his holocron. An ignoble end to a fine man.
What about your mother's sickness?
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with what she's asking. Are you actually sick, Mother?
What difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure. Just find your father's holocron, and you won't have to worry about me again either way.
That's the kind of response I would expect. Very well. We'll look for the holocron if we have time. I can't promise any more than that.
I believe your father was headed north towards the Sandpeople enclave. I would check along that route, dear. Do please hurry.
Okay, well, I need to go talk to Zerka now. Weird family reunion, that. She was just a child when she joined the Order, so I guess it makes sense that she still remembers things a specific way.
What?
Why was she so far back there? Oh well, yeah.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
Well, here's the Gaffy sticks.
I see that, but do you have the all-important Chieftain's Gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us.
Just the regular ones for now.
Then I'll take those off your hands, but the real prize is still out there.
To ask about our agreement.
Yes, we're still waiting for you to return with the Sandpeople Chieftain's Gaffy stick. I'll reward you well when you do. We don't have any new information on the subject. It's still possible that they have an enclave in the far south of the Dune Sea. And I would remind you that you did agree to do this task for Zerka Corporation. We expect completion in a timely manner.
There may be a non-violent solution to this.
I should remind you that you were not retained as a diplomatic representative. You are a hunter, and should go after your prey as we agreed. You are not authorized to do anything other than deliver what was promised. Do so, and don't talk of this foolishness again. Very well. Farewell.
Well, I'm gonna go over here and talk to someone else, thank you. Do you want to buy something? If not, go bother the officers. What do you have available? There's something specific you were looking for? You seem like you... Do you have many moisture evaporators? I may, but that is not something I usually sell to spacers. You don't look like a moisture farmer. What do you want them for? It's not really your concern, is it? No, I suppose not. It wouldn't have mattered. Well, let me tell you what I have then. I have two of the finest evaporators that Circa produces. Of course, they only produce one model right now. 400 credits for the pair. I won't break them up. They function best when linked. Alright, 400 it is. Fine, fine. Assume you'll be able to handle the deployment of them. They are surprisingly light. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Do come again.
Oh, it's you again. I'll just let you pass. The boys in the office may need authorization in triplicate, but not me. Good hunting out there.
Yeah. He just lets you in because he's got you on file. Not weird at all. No. Okay, it's on the other side of the sand crawler. Very annoying. Yeah, I'll take this to the dude and then I'll call it there. Just quick stretch. Yeah. Oh, that's my... Okay. Okay, this is the right one. So far away! Sandpeople territory. You know, it's complete luck that I had HK with me. Because I never do. Not for this section, anyways. I mean, you get him here on Tatooine. Tatooine. But I've never taken him with me. You know, later you can tell the same people where you're disgusted by your presence among his people.
Extrapolation. This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting us.
Tell him we have the moisture converters.
Translation. Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as he was instructed to do.
Perfect. If you can read anything of the Sandpeople chieftain's emotions, it seems that he is surprised that you have returned.
Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators.
Yeah, we have them.
Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's gaffy as reward. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death.
I have a few questions for him.
Protocol. If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to continue, be careful of what you ask.
Ask about the star map.
Translation. Translation. He says that what you seek is far from here in the eastern Dune Sea. He will give you a map so you can find your way.
Oh.
Translation. His people found it but didn't scavenge it because a crate dragon took up residence in the excavation.
Okay. Let's go back to my other questions.
Protocol. We should not keep him long. It is an insult to take too much of his time. Unless the plan is to blast him when you are done, of course.
Ask about captives.
Clarification. We must be more specific, Master. They capture many organics.
The Jawas.
Translation. Translation. He says that the captive Jawas are slaves and that they have lived past their usefulness. You may take them if you wish.
Tell him farewell for now.
Translation. Translation. We are free to leave.
Alright. And walk around, apparently. Oh, okay. Rubble is fine. Container is not. Rag pile. That's just bantha fodder. Alright. No baskets then. Liquor bin. Alright. Rubble. Refuse pile. Broken droid. Refuse pile. Sandpeople wither bin. You're not the ghostly giants that hold us trapped, the people of sand. You are from the old city new. Disease must have sent you're coming. Are you a rescuer? You must be. Sandpeople said you can go. Run to Anchorhead. There links you have. The job was under Aziz will reward and trade. Find him and you will see. Aziz will wait by the walls of your city that open to the sand. He'll trade fair. Thank you. It's weird. It changed my view, but not my target. Sandpeople wither bin. Okay, I've been everywhere. And I think that'll be it for this episode. Let me just leave before I save. I have to go the Eastern Dunes Sea next. That's going to take a while. So, thanks for watching. That's another episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.